It's not always that easy for people experiencing bereavement to move on from the grief, from the death experience. It's like when I meet clients who are involved in that kind of great difficulty in separating themselves from the partner who has passed on, I've often had to really back up and help them begin to look at the relationship that existed prior to the bereavement.
In the initial stages of an acute grief, you cannot separate depression and grief because the symptoms are identical. You're feeling overwhelmed, can't concentrate, can't sleep, lose thought control to a large extent in the initial stages. So personally, I cannot separate normal grief and depression if you're evaluating someone in that acute phase. The symptoms are identical. What I look for in my practice to tell if someone is entering depression rather than just normal grief is after 6 months I start looking, can they control their thoughts? Is their concentration starting to come back? Do they feel more capable of working, social interaction? Does a sense of hope or being able to function starting to come back? So there are some people during acute grief are so overwhelmed they actually become acutely suicidal, like they want to join the departed relative, or they just feel totally hopeless, they can't function at all without the departed loved one. That is a medical emergency, so it is never normal to be suicidal.
Death can slam you fast and hard without warning, or it can secretly steal a life away, cell by cell.